CBS presents this program in color.
Ready to match the stars. Donald Ross, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Patty Deutsch, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Johnny Olson. I was just strolling by and I thought I'd drop in. Just out for a little constitutional. Nice to have all of you here with us on Match Game 74. We're going to have a good time today because we got the usual cast of assorted characters. And we have a guy I just met a few seconds ago backstage for the first time in my life.
Me too.
And you too?
From Ogden, Utah.
He's what, really?
From Ogden, Utah.
I don't know where he's from, but I'll welcome him as warmly as I can if you'll join me in welcoming Donald Ross. Thanks for being with us. Look at that. How about that shirt and tie, Donald?
How about that shirt and tie?
Yeah, that's a matching...
But I'm not going to wear it on the show.
Oh, you won't wear it on the show. Okay. I think it's very attractive. The shirt and tie that matches.
No, it doesn't match.
It doesn't match?
No.
It looks like it matches to me.
I think Patty dressed me again.
Oh,
I didn't want to match me out.
Those two folks are married. This one and this one.
Up until
Just
today.
Not anymore.
To me, and he's married to her.
Let's get underway by welcoming our two players here, Janet Finn and Chris Keaton. Hello, ladies. How are you? Okay. Janet's our current champion. She's won $6,200. She's got a lot of money to her credit, and we haven't even started, and you're tensing up already, aren't you? Stay loose, Janet. And she's being challenged by Chris. We're in the middle of round one, and you've had your question, and you didn't do well with it, did you? And we've got a question for you coming up in a moment or so, but first we've got a little business we want to do with you, and this is it. Here we go. I'll push a button and reveal our other first-round question. This is for you, Janet. Listen carefully. Everybody plays. Chiquita, the flamenco dancer, said, "I forgot my castanets. So, at tonight's performance, I'll be banging my blanks together." I got to read that again just to make sure I heard what I thought I heard.
This time without an accent.
Chiquita, the flamenco dancer, said, "I forgot my castanet, so at tonight's performance, I'll be banging my blanks together."
I'm already finished.
And a girl, Brett. Brett's the best. She's the first one.
I love you in hot pink.
I'm only kidding. What's that?
I love you in hot pink. That is a hot pink tie.
Yeah, I guess that's a hot pink tie. Would you call that a hot pink tie, Richard?
You're a hot pink tie.
Thank you very much.
Does it like it when I call it that?
Yeah, loves it there. You ought to see what it's doing down here. All right, now, Janet Finn. Chiquita, the flamenco dancer, said, "I forgot my castanet, so at tonight's performance, I'll be banging my blanks together."
Boobs?
Okay.
Did she say what I thought she said?
That's what I thought she said. I really
No,
didn't
she
expect
said
her to
what
say
I told you she said.
that. What do you say, Donald?
If she said what you told me, she said, we're not on the air now.
Yes, we are. May we see your answer?
Chiquita is bananas, and she put her bananas together.
That must have made a great clicking sound. If you ever bang two bananas together, it goes thud. What do you say, Brett?
I believe this is a match.
Really?
I said she knocked her knockers together.
I don't know. I guess I have too logical a mind for you people. It's the last answer in the world that I would have said. I mean, you could do that all day. You wouldn't make a sound. Well, I wouldn't make a sound.
You chew gum while you do it, honey.
From Alabama here.
The lady from Alabama. No.
You wouldn't make a sound, but you'd get a lot of bookings.
Charles, what did you say?
I said boobs.
That's what she said. Well, Chiquita said, I forgot my castanets, so tonight's performance I'll be banging my blanks together. She said boobs. He said boobs. She said, so far we got 6. What do you got there?
I got a lack of boobs, but aside from that, I also don't have it on my card. I said false teeth.
False teeth would make a sound. Now, that would sound like a castanet, you see. Very good answer.
Thank you.
Logical.
Wrong,
Yeah,
but
wrong,
good.
but good there. Richard?
Present.
Yes. When he says that, like that, I know he's written a dumb answer. Whenever he says present, like, I know he's come up with a real weirdo answer there.
One day you're going to say that to me, and I won't have. No, they do a lot of this, don't they?
That's right.
Well, if they did that and then click... Oh! I just became a boy soprano, lady. Anyway, I wrote heels.
Heels would make it. Yeah, that's right.
Olé.
No, but all right, let me see. I'll tell you what I
Speaks
thought
many
in a moment,
tongues.
but I
What did you
can't
say?
until... No, after you.
Now, Janet, I take this game very seriously. I really do. And I was thinking of myself in terms, if I were Chiquita, what would I do? Now, logically, I would take off my earrings. Now, listen, please.
Okay. That's very good.
There you go.
But now try it our way.
Did you hear something go click, click, click?
No. I tell you my answer after one has given his, because I'm not allowed to do that. I would say the thing that would make a noise if you forgot your castanet was to stand there and to bang your knees together.
Just a second.
Yeah. Well, that'd make a noise too.
That's very good.
Yeah. Well,
That's rottener than
no,
bananas.
knees is a good answer. That's 2 for you and none for you. And now, Chris, you make a choice here. Second and final round.
B, please.
B. All right. You didn't match anybody in the first round. That means everybody plays in this round. The old prospector said.
He's very old.
Very old prospect.
Boy, was he old.
Very old.
Sleepy and tired. I said,
I finished.
Last week, some strange young fella named Kung Fu walked into my camp and blanked my burro.
Last week.
Gosh, I'm so smart. This
Last
I
week,
can't stand.
some strange young fella named Kung Fu walked into my camp and blanked my burro. Think about that.
I've been ready for an hour and a half.
What's that? Did you say something to me? Huh?
I love it when you get old. You sneak.
All right. Everybody finished. Now, Chris Keaton. Did you hear all that? You want me to repeat it?
Would you please?
Oh, sure. Be glad to, Chris. Thank you. She wants me to repeat it.
No, she doesn't. No.
Yes, she does.
Can somebody else repeat
No,
it?
she does. The old prospector said, last week, some strange young fella named Kung Fu walked into my camp and blanked my burro. So here are my blanks. No. Blank my burro. What do you say? What do you put in a blank?
Kicked.
Kicked my burro. Okay. Ha! He's always doing that, isn't he? Ha! What do you say?
The question that became a 90-minute special. I said karate. Judo chop.
Judo chopped my
Yes.
burro.
Judo chop.
That's what he does in Kung Fu. What do you say, Brett?
I say with that matching shirt and tie, I'm going blind.
Yes. It's a bit much. Gabe.
Could you get a little gate to put up here or anything like that? I said karate. Now, I don't want any comments about my spelling.
Okay, he karate my burro. Kicked and karate do not match. Charles?
I said also karate shot, but it's chopped.
It's
isn't it?
chopped, yeah.
But karate is there.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you say?
Well, that fella that does kung fu is a very spiritual person.
Right.
So I said that he blessed his burrow.
He blessed his burro. Chris, you're looking for the answer, kicked my burro, and you've got to match the two remaining celebrities to stay in the game. Let's see if it happens. Richard.
Burrow.
Burro.
I said it first.
Burro.
Well, at the risk of making an ass of myself, he stole my burro.
Stole my burro. That does not match. So, Janet Finn wins the game. There you go again. Okay, stand by for a moment. Gee, I'm sorry to see you go, Chris. You're not going to leave here empty-handed. We've got a gift for you, together with our thanks. I hope you enjoyed coming up here. We've enjoyed meeting you. Chris Keaton, goodbye. There she goes. Now, we're going to find out in a little bit if you're going to increase your earnings above $6,300. But before we do that, we've got to do a little business, and this is it.
National Game Show Day is a day of celebration and discovery. Thursday, we're kicking off our party.
New York for $10,000.
With some of the biggest wins in game show history.
You just won $60,650.
Chrysalis.
Cocoon.
$100,000.
Celebrate and discover on National Game Show Day. Biggest winners. Thursday from noon to midnight. Only on Buzzer. Let's play.
Here we go. Janet Finn, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you've been here before. You know how it goes. This is your third shot at the big money. You've done it before. Maybe you can do it again. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Be my blank. Now, the answer they gave most often... What's that?
There's a deranged man out there.
Man just had a heart attack. It's all right.
Be my blank. The answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, it's $250. And the third, $100. 3 celebrities are allowed to help. Whom do you choose?
Richard, please.
Richard?
Be my Valentine.
Be my Valentine. There's one.
Charles.
Charles, what do you say?
Be my love.
Sammy Khan song.
Yeah.
My friend Sammy.
Brett, please.
Brett, be my...
Try it. Try it.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, let me see. Be my Valentine. Be my love. Be my... There isn't even any such thing as be my own.
It's an expression.
Be my own.
Try it.
Be my own.
What Jack asked you to be? Be your bride. Be my bride.
He never
Be
asked
my
me to be his
own.
bride.
All right, no further comments. Do not confuse this little girl here. All right, you've got 3 up there. Be my own, be my love, and be my Valentine. Now, you may choose one of those or give us one of your own. Janet, what do you want to do?
I'd like to try Valentine.
You'd like to try Valentine. All right. That's Richard's answer. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response. Be my love. That's Charles' answer. When you sing that song, it could hurt you badly. Now, we're looking for Be My Valentine. May we see the $250 response? Be my guest is a good answer, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, last chance for Be My Valentine. Here we go with the $500 response. Be My Valentine! So you've got the 5. Now, that means you now play for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Remember, you have to match one celebrity head-to-head in order to collect the $5,000. Which one will it be?
I'll try Charles.
You'll try Charles.
Oh.
He's not going to sing again, is he?
Oh, I hate this part. All right.
Charles, you get ready to write. You face me, Janet. Here's the $5,000 question.
Oh, no.
Blank Bay, B-A-Y. Blank Bay. You will not find the answer in my eyes, Charles. Blank Bay. Finished. Okay.
Oh. No, it's very nervous.
Okay, now he's come up with his answer, and you're going to try and come up with an answer that you think will match his and collect that $5,000. What do you say, Blank Bay?
Moonlight.
Moonlight Bay. All right. I'd say, in view of the fact that he sang the other answer, Be My Love, why, it'd be a good bet that he might say Moonlight Bay. For $5,000, Charles, may we see it?
Janet, I'm sorry. Chesapeake, Hudson, I took the nearest one, San Francisco Bay.
San Francisco Bay.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Moonlight. Hey, he's got Moonlight there.
Moonlight Bay.
Donald, did you have Moonlight
Moonlight.
there?
But she probably dated more than I did.
Sheepshead Bay. You wouldn't say Sheepshead Bay. Here in California, you wouldn't say
Moonlight Bay. Moonlight Bay is a good answer.
Moonlight Bay is good. Okay. So you're up to $6,800. You have improved your position a little bit. And you're going to play another game. Let's welcome Richard Fox. Hello there. Climb aboard the carousel. Janet, you know Richard? How are you, Richard?
Very good, thank you.
You got a great suntan. You look good.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Great. It's good to be here.
Doesn't he look good there?
How can anyone wear a wild jacket like that?
Venice Beach will do for you.
Venice Beach will do that for you. Okay.
Every time.
What else you want to tell us about Richard Fox?
I teach in Anoka, Minnesota, a suburb of Minneapolis. I have 12 brothers, 3 sisters, and 2 very tired parents.
Good for you, Richard.
Great. Thank you.
Are any of those people here?
No, they're all back east.
They are?
I'm sorry to say.
Well, I guess they'll be rooting for you,
they wouldn't be
though.
rooting for anyone else.
All right, Richard. Good luck to you. We'll start this game right after we start this commercial for you. You hurry back. Okay. All righty. Richard Fox, you're the challenger. You make a selection if you would.
I'll take A, please.
A. I love that jacket.
Thank you.
It really is terrific. If you haven't got a color set, he's...
No more tasteful than what I'm wearing. Patty, did you dress Richard also?
Luigi, the Italian field goal kicker, lost his football. So he kicked his blank over the goalposts. Yeah. It's Luigi.
Luigi, yeah.
Luigi. An Italian football kicker.
Now, is there a secret to this question that I'm not getting?
Well,
or can
yeah.
I just make it up as I go along?
He's Italian.
He's Italian.
Yeah, he lost his football, so he kicked his blank over the goalposts.
Oh.
I see. Okay, this lower tier is ready.
I know.
Charles is ready.
I would like to make an announcement if I might have camera 1. Hello. I would like to talk about loud jackets and shirt and tie sets and pretty pink ties, but my rather distinguished, stunning tie was a gift of the Dawson boys, Mark and Gary, and personally sewn by them. Mr. Dawson's sons gave me this simple but distinguished, as opposed to the rather loud, raucous things on my right, including the dress I'm next to.
Yes, of course.
I borrowed it from you.
That's very nice. You're teaching your boys to sew, isn't that sweet?
Well, they're also co-owners of a gay bar on La Cienega.
I see.
There's nothing wrong in sewing, is there?
No, nothing wrong. All right, here we go. Luigi, the Italian field goal kicker, lost his football, so he kicked his blank over the goalposts. Richard?
I'd have to say shoe.
His shoe?
Yes.
All right. Shoe. What do you say, Donald? He said shoe.
I didn't say shoe.
No.
Did Charles say something about my shirt?
No,
and
he
tie?
didn't.
No.
Not
Okay.
the shirt or the tie.
It's both.
It's the shirt and tie together.
Yeah. May we see it?
Yes. I said pizza.
He's kicked his pizza. All right. Luigi, the Italian, kicked his pizza over the field goal. What do you say, Brett?
Why did Patty marry him?
Can
she
not
explain
answer a question
that
with
to
a
us?
question.
No?
No.
Poor little thing.
Plowing
I
ahead.
said helmet.
Kicked his helmet over.
Look, I've got a fan over there. I'm
That's
not
right.
alone and lonely.
That's right. That's a good answer, according to him. Yeah. Charles?
don't put too much Romano cheese in and you can kick your meatball.
Right. That's a good answer. Have you got the goodie?
The goodie?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but another side order of meatball.
Yeah, that's a good answer. All right.
Then I wrote 3 meatballs.
3 meatballs. Boy, so far we've got 3 meatballs.
I beg your pardon.
4.
4.
That's an order.
Okay. Well, all right, Richard, you didn't do well with that at all.
You're
and
right.
we've got your first round question, but before we do anything, we've got to do this. All right. Oh, boy. Listen, no score in the middle of round 1. Your question will be coming up next time we get together. Bring that jacket back. I've got to see that jacket again. That's terrific.
If that jacket's missing, we'll know where it is.
It doesn't go with the shirt, Donald.
No, it doesn't.
Trust
Absolutely
me.
do not do that. I have to thank you and say goodbye. It's been a pleasure. My pleasure and your pleasure. To join us next time, Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Peppermint Patty's invited herself, Marcy, and Franklin over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Don't you know anything about Thanksgiving dinners?
Thanksgiving is more than eating. We should just be thankful for being together.
This year, like last year, the best is right here on CBS.